Alright, I'm Mike and welcome back to the table saw repair. This is part 2 and today we're going to be fitting the bearing onto the shaft of the armature here. I've got some high temperature wheel bearing grease, so this grease should do well in this high temperature condition. So we can remove this cap of the bearing here just with an X-Acto knife, and it looks like this might already be greased a bit, but we're gonna add some more grease here. So now we're doing something called packing. I guess this is my first time doing it actually, but what you do is you put some of the grease on your palm just like this, and then you just want to shove it into the bearing just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these caps back on here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the bearing on the armature. So this has been outside in the cold shed for a bit, and this has been inside in the warm temperature. So this shrinked a little bit, and this is, I guess, expanded. Just gonna tap. Just keep tapping there. And I might be seated, but I don't know for sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a socket. I don't know where to put it now. Here, put it here, and take the socket and just hammer. And there we are. Nice seated bearing. Yeah, it's too bad it didn't work out. I'm not really sure what went wrong. It might have been the type of grease we got, which is this wheel bearing grease. Or there was a secondary problem that went unnoticed. So unfortunately, we're calling this a failed project, but we will be able to harvest some of the parts of the table saw. We're probably gonna keep this aluminum tabletop because it's pretty flat and it's good for gluing up and just a work surface. And we'll probably keep the metal base, might use that for another tool, or just keep the metal parts from it. And these rods here on the tilt angles are pretty good for just anything really. And yeah, we'll try and salvage as much as we can from this. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Mike, and I'll see you guys in the next video.